Hey guys, it's JaRetro, the Modern Retro Gamer, and welcome back to the channel. This is probably going to be the news segment. In that case, welcome to JaRetro News June 2017. This is being recorded on the 18th of May 2017, and this is coming up on a Monday or a Tuesday or something like that, so yeah. I recently tried to record this and my footage got corrupted, so yeah, it's second take, whatever. So let's stop being around the bush and let's get to the point faster than you did in the original one. So, I've got exams on, next week and the week after our exam week, so that's going to be pushing, the Sonic the Hedgehog review back to middle of June, just about, no. Yeah, middle of June. Unless if I can, you know, get the voice lines recorded. If I do enough work this weekend, I'll be able to convince my dad to get the mic. If you've seen my 4th and 5th review, those had extremely good sound quality, and that was from the headphones. So yeah, thanks Dad, that was pretty good. Yeah. So examinations are on, and you know, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. So, like I said before, the review is on Sonic the Hedgehog. I will be... Oh, did I just pronounce Will wrong? Sorry. On June 15th, around about that. It's coming soon-ish. If you saw the teaser at the end of episode 6, I usually tease my next review at the end of another review. Around about that. It's coming soon-ish. On Sonic the Hedgehog is coming around June 15th, and I'll be comparing it a lot to Mario, since I'm a massive Mario fan, as you can see right about here. And I have a lot of expertise on that franchise, so it'll be good to do a comparison. I'm also doing a Q&A at 150 subscribers. I have 141 now, so if you can gather 9, that'd be excellent. And I don't want to, you know, beg for subscribers, but I am coming up on my 1st anniversary, and if we can get it right before the 1st anniversary, I'll have 2 reasons to do the Q&A. Well, 1st anniversary and 150 subs. I won't be doing it for every 50-something. I just can't want to, you know, 150 subs is achievable probably between the 18th of May and the 27th of May, which is when I did JazanaterZ New Beginnings, I believe it was, and I spelled beginnings wrong the first time around. I had to tell that one. And in case you don't know, that is one of my most popular videos. Yeah, one of my oldest, and that's back when I looked like more of a 12-year than I do now, even though I utterly despise, you know, some 12-years in the internet scene, you know, Minecraft and that, you know, just, you know, those, and I don't want to talk about, you know. Okay, a few other things. There are a few other anniversary things besides the Q&A at 150 subs. I've created an 8-bit version of the theme using a program called Theming Tracker, which takes NES tunes, and you know, you can do some file stuff with the video game ROMs of like Super Mario Bros. And that, and you can import into Theming Tracker, edit it, and then export as like a WAV file and stuff like that. Basically, details are not important. Thing is, I have made a 4-channel 8-bit version of my theme as extended, and I'm thinking that that would make the perfect intro theme, the perfect one, and it'll be like an extended version of the song that I've composed ever since 2014. And yes, that theme, that little theme song that goes was composed in an extended version back in 2014 for a tech demo platformer I made, and I don't think it's up on the internet right now, so yeah. Now, about the whole coming up on Monday or a Tuesday thing, I have a new upload schedule. I've been tweaking it over this week and last. This week, by the way, is the week of Thursday, the 18th of May 2017. This is coming up on Monday or Tuesday at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. This is because... yeah, this is because most channels stick to an upload schedule, and I've been tweaking this. I've said Tuesday before, Now, there is a slight downside to this. Well, not really a downside, just kind of a few ramifications of this. Sometimes I might not be able to reach my goal of one video every week. Sometimes I might be able to produce a surplus and go for 2 videos a week. So usually, if I have a week with 0 videos, I'll try to make it up with a 2-video one, and one will be low quality and another will be something with a little more polished, you know, like a video that feels like the scripting quality of a review, but packed into 3 minutes, and it's not a review, it's a very topical sort of thing. Maybe something like YouTube, maybe a tutorial, maybe something like that. Something like the Mario Kart Wii video I made. Something topical. Maybe something, and I am super lucky I have this here, how to connect your Wiimote to your PC. Would you guys like that? Because back in the day, back in 2015, when I was even more into emulation, I used a Wiimote instead of a controller. Now this controller is broken for some reason. It's like USB power surge or whatever, but you know, it's pretty bad. So if you want me to do more tutorials, more experimental stuff, just comment down below. I really need your feedback, and you know, you can go rampant with, oh, I got first and stuff like that, but you know, I've got a mustache. Okay, the editing style is also changing, and this also goes in with the other thing. I'm a huge fan of meme culture, internet culture, stuff like that. It's really weird, and you know, it's an acquired taste. I don't think my demographic would kind of like it currently. However, I kind of want to put more elements of YouTube poop and stuff like that in, you know, those really creative stuff like that. I usually think that the meme industry right now is extremely creative. Like, not some of the compilers, but some of the people who actually invent this stuff. You know, it's some of the stuff they make is just weird, but at the same time, it's an inside joke. You have to kind of be on the internet for a little while. The editing style is going to start using more elements of memetics and stuff like that. It sounds weird, but really it means I'll be using more external clips to prove a point, and I'll be bass boosting stuff, maybe, you know, weird stuff like that. Some people might really not be interested in that, and you know, that's fine. But the editing style is changing a little bit because, you know, I want to focus more on humor. Thing is, I actually also try to implement episode 6. I started doing this. More comedic editing style, more comedic jokes and stuff like that. I mean, some of it was cringy as hell, and the audio quality was that of the first episode. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on, I'll get back to that. Also, I kind of want to shift the age demographic from 8+ to 12+, and even then 12 years, 9 months, because, you know, I want no 12s on my channel. Get off. But, you know, whatever. Unless if you're one of my friends from, like, school or whatever, like, you can stay on, please. I need, you know, unless if you're that year 7 kid, that's, like, really cringy in the comments. None of the people at my school are like that, just saying. If you're like that, you know, this is for you. But if you're just here to experience the content and learn about some new stuff, then yeah. Quickly wrapping this up, I'm going to do a remake of my first episode, probably, and I'm also going to do some rants. With that said, thank you all for watching, and take care.